Hello everyone, Bill STL Puckhead here. On today's video, I'm going to talk about the 3 Mickey Mantle cards from the 1960 Top set. So for me, these cards were a big deal. They're my first Mickey Mantle cards. His base card is the most expensive card that I currently have in my collection. His All-Star card is probably the second most expensive card I have in my collection. In a previous video, I talked about my Bob Gibson in a 7.5 being the second best or second most valuable card in my collection. I don't believe that was actually an accurate statement. I kind of forgot about the value of the Mickey Mantle All-Star card. So today I'm going to show these cards to you all and give you kind of a background on when I purchased them, how much I paid for them, and just some of the details of the cards. So I'm going to get this spun around and then I will show you some cards. I'll be right back with you. All right, everybody, I got everything switched around. So these are my 3 Mickey Mantle cards that I had for the 1960 Top set. Currently, these are the only Mickey Mantle cards that I have. So again, collecting this set was a way for me to, it was kind of a gateway for me to start, you know, purchasing some bigger cards. These are cards that, you know, I never even thought I'd be able to afford. And even on a $200 a month budget, I kind of had to save my allowance up, so to speak, for a few of them. So on the left, you have the Mickey Mantle and Ken Boyer Rival All-Stars. And this, I think, is a really cool card. This set has a lot of these types of cards that I really like. And so, you know, Ken Boyer was a very underrated player. One of the best third basemen in baseball for probably a decade. A part of some really good Cardinals teams that went to and won World Series. And then, you know, of course, you know, Mickey Mantle, what else can you say about him? But I really enjoy this card. So this one was actually the cheapest of the 3 and my most recent pickup. So this one I paid 89 bucks for plus shipping on eBay. And I bought it back in January. In a PSA 5, this card's currently selling for about 120 bucks. So I think I got a pretty good deal on this one, and it's well centered. I think it's a great looking card. So next to that, you have the Mickey Mantle All-Star. This is actually probably the second most valuable card in my collection to his regular card, which you see next to it. But these, again, these 1960 Topps All-Star cards are amazing. I really like this one specifically of Mickey Mantle. This one is another very well-centered card. This one I paid about 400 bucks for back in October. It was actually a birthday present to myself. I took basically September's baseball card allowance and combined that with my birthday card money, and that's how I ended up with this one. But I'm really happy to own it. You know, it's about a $400 card, somewhere in that range. Like I said, second most valuable in my collection currently, and just another great Mickey Mantle card. So, and last but not least, you have his base card, number 350. This was my first Mickey Mantle purchase. I bought this one back in November of 2021, and it was really the first kind of big card that I picked up for the 1960 Top set. For me, this is an amazing card. I had lost an auction earlier that night for another Mickey Mantle card that was a little bit better centered, and it sold for well above comps. I think comps at the time were about 800 bucks, and I think that one went for about 930, and it was a really good card. And I was kind of upset that I lost out on that card on auction, because at that point that was a huge card for me to be bidding on. But I was scrolling through other listings and came across this one. and he had it listed for about the same price as that other mantle went for in auction. And I was able to kind of haggle him down to about $800, somewhere in that ballpark. This card since has lost about $100 worth of value. But again, this is for my collection. These are cards that, you know, my family will probably be having to sell when I'm long gone. So to me, the value is irrelevant. These are just amazing cards. I'm so happy to have them in my collection. And really, can you ever go wrong buying Mickey Mantle cards? So these are my 3 first Mantle cards. These are the 3 Mantle cards in the 1960 top set. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on which one of the 3 are your favorite Mantle cards out of the set. If you like the content, please subscribe. I'll have more videos coming. I plan on doing about a video a week. Like I said, there'll be lots of 1960 Topps cards. I've got an SGC submission I'm going to work out on getting sent out here pretty soon. So please stay tuned for more content. Please like and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you on the next one. But I'll leave you with some parting wisdom. Spending your money on baseball cards may not be the best thing you can spend it on, but it's better than spending your money on women and booze. Thanks. Until the next one.